time to spruce up your space on the Daily Dish. And if you are a collector of items, but then you don't know how to display them, this segment is for you. Alexis is here from Rodworks. And what do you do when you have a collection of a couple things? Do you spread them out over your house, or do you put them all together?
That's the big question. Actually, a manager yesterday said, wow, I guess I collect birds. I didn't realize I have lots, but I've never put them together. And when we took a picture of a bunch of birds together, she said, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run through my house and get all mine and bring them to one spot. So,
well, and you and I have talked about this before, Alexis. I love clocks.
Yes.
I can't go to a store without going straight towards the clock, and I want to get it, but then I don't, where do I spread it out at my house?
And I think when your family realizes you like a particular thing, crazy as it might be, like penguins or something weird, then they all start giving it to you. And you kind of, I mean, you want to display it because you want to show them how cute it is. But yeah, you need to like find a really nice way to put them out instead of it all being on a table together. So.
Well, and how much is too much? Like if someone loves ladybugs and they have ladybugs everywhere, I mean, is that going a little overboard?
I think it makes more sense to bring it together so it's in one particular area and not throughout your entire house.
Okay.
You have a couple tips for us, and you say first start with the like items, but for an eclectic look, you can do different colors and textures when you're grouping?
Right, right. Clocks are a good example because they don't all need to be the same clock. They can be different sizes. They could be clocks that sit on a table that you put down underneath, something like that. They can be really big clocks, but you need really big space if you're gonna do really big clocks.
I haven't done this with my clocks. By the way, I like the red wall behind the clocks.
I like that look.
It brings out the colors.
This is actually in our corporate office, like in our conference room, yeah. So it's super easy. We change out the clocks and we get new ones.
I have done this with picture frames though, with different sizes of picture frames and different colors of frames, and it looks awesome.
Okay, and then you say too that not all items have to be the same. Birds, great collectibles, but so are items with birds on them, like boxes and things like that. And you could put those things together.
So if you've got a bird collection of birds, you might want to take the time to find a clock with a bird on it, or like the boxes, so that there's like a bird bath. Things that go with birds would be just as cute, and it kind of breaks it up a little bit, so you don't have lines of birds.
Oh, you have one on, is that a candlestick?
Yeah.
Just give it some height.
You want some different heights, you want some different things.
My husband in our last house, we had all of these ducks. He collects wooden ducks.
Right.
And they were just everywhere, like all the wooden.
Where did you put those?
And hard to clean. Actually in my son's room now, we have some of them like hanging. We put the shelves and we put some of the ducks on there. But that's what I mean, like it was all the same thing rather than that whole different eclectic collectible.
If you can add a few extra things, some bones to it for them to sit on, it just makes it look more purposeful rather than just a bunch of stuff you collected.
Can they be up year round, or should you be using them for holidays? Can you put them out for Easters and Christmases and things like that?
Absolutely, and something like apothecary jars is a really big deal right now. Everybody has those big glass jars. So changing them up for the seasons would be awesome, because then you're still using something you've already got, but you're not getting tired of the same old stuff that's in them. So like in this, I mean, and it doesn't have to be typical. I think a lot of people think jar, they have to fill it with small things, but we used a topiary in one of them. That's an Easter egg tree that we just set down in one.
That's pretty.
The bunny the big resin bunny that's sitting in one, or the little chick with a ribbon. So you can kind of change it up. It doesn't have to be fruit, or I think we get kind of jars have to, they have to hold candy or something.
I would not think of putting that bunny in there, but it's really cute.
It does. It looks cute like that. And the last tip you say is you can really collect anything. And one of the things you write is concert tickets. How do you display concert tickets?
Apothecary jars are really cute.
Okay.
Because you can just get a shorter, smaller version and have that sitting out where people can kind of take them out and look at them and see. But also the frames that are a little bit thicker, that you can actually put them on, the back side of the frame, so you can see them through, or have them sitting down in the bottom. There's people collect a million different things, so finding a cute way to do it is...
I saved my Garth Brooks concert tickets from last summer.
Oh, so you could put them somewhere.
Did you?
No.
Oh, I thought that was kind of a moment that we had with Garth Brooks.
No, I feel like Carl would have maybe some Kiss tickets. That'd be fun. Like you could put them, because he loves
And if you
Kiss.
get pictures, or can get pictures, maybe a cork board where you put the pictures and the tickets on would be really cute. It just, an outfit.
I love those ideas.
Well, and if you need the corkboard or the apothecary jars or anything that you just saw, of course, head to Rodworks. They have several different locations, 5. You can go to their website for more information, rodworks.com, or go to rcw30.com/dailydish, and we'll have all the information for you right there. Thank you. Carl, of course, took the opportunity to play Kiss.
Thank you, Carl. And I also crack up if you saw the first shot of Alexis. My son was like behind. I don't understand why your girls are here. They like sit quietly on the side, and my children like to to wreak havoc
It's fun.
on TV.
You can get back behind there.
Boys. All right, Angel is in the kitchen today with Fresh Market. Angel, what are you making?
Oh,
You know what? She doesn't have a mic on, but that, whatever it is, looks amazing. We're gonna talk to her in a little bit.
I can't hear you, Angel, but I can smell it, and it
Dish
smells
of the day sounds awesome.
Hey, coming up in your celebrity dish, we've all seen the egg-centric entrance at the Grammys. You won't believe how long Gaga spent trapped in that egg before the show.
Plus, local Bachelor villain Michelle Money speaking out about getting the boot. Those stories and more next.